After getting 99 Untrim Slayer on my regular Ironman, I decided to take things to the next level. The ultimate level. Literally. I start my journey as an ultimate Ironman with the name, SOF Jonah, with the end goal of the account to be obtaining the Untrimmed Slayer Cape. Very few have attempted it, and even fewer have achieved it. This is my story. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of my Ultimate Ironman Untrim Slayer series. In the last episode we got 48 construction and the ability to store our graceful set. Then we also got the rogue outfit, which we can also store, and then the seed box. So tons of gains in the last episode, and for this episode I plan on training smithing and fletching. And the way I'm going to do this is making and fletching darts, so we can get two skills done sort of at the same time. So for this I'm probably going to use the blast furnace, and for the blast furnace we're naturally going to need some money to buy the ores there, but it's going to be a lot faster than mining them. So we are going to need some money, and we are going to need 10 fletching as well to do the tourist trap quest, which unlocks darts. And on top of that we're going to need, like, I think it's 20 or something like that fletching to make the darts, but I think we're just going to take the XP reward from the quest and put it on fletching, so we can just get that done right there. So the next goal we're going to go ahead and do is 10 fletching. Plus I'm probably going to do farmer and clear some seeds out, but I will see you then. Alright, just finished a farmer. We're going to go ahead and use these Taramans and limpwort roots in our inventory to make some strength pots and get some herblore XP to save some space. So currently 22 herblore. I guess we'll see what we end up at. Almost missed the record, but 26 herblore. This is a nice level because you can make energy potions, so we can actually use these Harlanders on something now. I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of these potions and then go ahead and start getting 10 fletching. Alright, we're near the start of the tourist trap quest. Just got all the items for it. We're going to go ahead and grab 10 fletching now. I just got a bunch of headless arrows here. We're going to make a bunch of headless arrows really fast to get level 10 fletching. See, it's already level 5, so we're going to go ahead and grab level 10 fletching and then start the tourist trap. Alright, level 10 fletching, we can now do the tourist trap quest, so we can make darts. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out next. And by the way, I do have this random strength pot, so I can, if I had to kill the boss. Alright, just about to be quest complete. Alright, so we're going to put these XP rewards on fletching, because I feel like agility is pretty easy. We already got that high leveled. Thieving is pretty easy as well. Smithing and fletching are probably the ones I would decide on. We're going to go ahead and put them on fletching. So we're 10 fletching right now. There's 22, which is actually the level we need for iron darts, as you can see right there. And we're probably just going to put the second one on fletching too. So that gets us to 27. So super nice right there. Got a ton of levels from that quest. And 78 quest points, so really nice. Got a lot of gains there. Alright, I just did 2 trips to the agility pyramid, and this is my last pyramid top. So we wound up with 633k. Also got this mystery box. Gonna go ahead and open it. Tooth half of key. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop that because I don't really want to carry this around for now. But yeah, we're gonna drop that. Also, I have these rubies. Probably going to drop those too. But yeah, now I think we have all the money we need to go ahead and start smithing. So we're going to go ahead and get our things situated at Zulrah and then start smithing. Alright, went ahead and sorted out my inventory here. I believe this is everything we need. So to start this out, we're going to go ahead and teleport to Varrock, which we're already here. Then we're going to go ahead and run northwest to the Grand Exchange, so we can take the cart there to Keldegrim. Now you can also use the blast furnace teleport within the mini games, but that's currently on cooldown and we can't use that. So yeah, you're gonna have to do this at least sometimes if you're using this method. So yeah, so we go ahead and run to this cart system over here. Right click, right tap, whatever you want to call it. Travel, and that's going to take us to Keldegrim. Alright, so now that we're at Keldegrim, we're going to go ahead and run over to the blast furnace. And this might be pretty laggy because I'm on the blast furnace world, which is actually necessary. There's a couple things I'm actually curious about here, which I'm going to try to go through in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and climb down the stairs. And yeah, there's a lot of people here. So I don't think we can put money in the coffer until we have to ask the foreman's permission first. So let's see, he's right here. Pay 2,500 coins. I'm curious if I can hop worlds and that stays. I don't really know if it does, but we're just gonna put like 200k in here for now. And that drains out really fast, so we really got to go ahead and doesn't even look like it's draining out actually. So we're gonna go ahead and buy 50 iron ore, or I guess that's like 20, I don't know, 23 or something, and then deposit these. Hang on. All right, I went ahead and deposited the ores. So now we need to use the bucket on here and go ahead and take our ores. So I'm curious if that money drains down if you're not in here. I'm hoping no. So anyway, then we teleport to Varrock. And as well as like when you pay the guy the 2.5k, I hope that stays even if you leave and hop worlds and all that, because otherwise you have to pay that every single time and that would just drain a ton of money. So anyway, go to the anvil and make a full inventory of dart tips now. That's basically the full thing. I meant to fill this bucket up in the fountain over there. I'm just going to carry it. There's actually a spawn there, so I guess you could drop and switch and carry one more ore. But it's kind of a pain, and sometimes people take the buckets, so you'd have to wait. I don't really think it's worth it, to be honest. So yeah, this is the full method. We would just make a full inventory of dart tips and then run back and get more. And we're just going to keep them in our inventory because they stack, and it's only one inventory slot, and we're going to fletch those once we get done. So I think I'm going to go for around, there's 30 smithing. I think I'm going to go for around 54 smithing, because at 54 you can plus 5 boost and make a mithril grapple, and you also need 50 eventually for cabin fever. So a couple of high levels, I figured I'd just get 54 probably, but I guess we'll see what we land at. And fletching the iron darts is actually around the same XP per bar, so if we get 54 smithing, we should get 54 fletching at the same time. So yeah, I'll see you when I make some progress. Alright, I actually looked into it, and if you hop worlds or leave, you actually have to pay the foreman again, or only if you hop worlds. If you leave, you don't have to pay the foreman again as long as you stay in the same world. So that saves a lot of money, just staying in the same world. So that's what I've been doing. You can do like 4 trips before you have to pay him again. But there is 35 smithing, definitely making some progress here. Alright, just about to get level 40 smithing. Also pretty close to 45 magic as well. I'll get that in a couple more teleports, but yeah. Alright, there we go, 40 smithing. Super nice, can now smelt gold ore. Definitely going to be useful later on, I think. I think there's also a quest. I think Family Crest requires 40 smithing, so super nice level to have. Alright, just about to get level 45 smithing, and there it is. Nice little milestone, I suppose. Next, I guess, is going to be 50. Alright, there we go, 50 smithing. Pretty nice level, can now smelt mithril ore. Requirement for cabin fever and other stuff. 4 more levels to go. Alright, there we go, 54 smithing. Finally done. So now we can plus 5 boost to mithril grapple. It should be 59. Yeah, there it is, with the crossbow grapple tips. So we're gonna go ahead and take the rest of our money here. I think we spent like 325k or something along those lines, not exactly sure. Gonna go ahead and grab all the money in the bars out of here, do this last inventory, and go grab the feathers we need. Alright, just about to get the last of the feathers here. So this is nice, it just automatically does it. I was manually doing them to speed it up, you know. This took like 7 minutes to get all the feathers, and like 10 hours to get all the tips, I think. You can just buy the packs here and get 100. So super nice. Next thing I'm going to do is head over to the agility pyramid and make these darts while doing agility, I think, so I can get some more money. Alright, so here we are at the pyramid. My plan is I'm going to train on this pyramid while fletching the darts like this. And this is really fast XP. You can already see it coming flying in. So You can just do them between the obstacles. It's going to be really helpful. I'm doing this on computer, so it's going to go faster. But as you can see right there, already got a level 28 fletching. So this is going to be really fast, I think. And we're going to be able to make some of the money we spent back on this. I think it was probably like 420k or so total on the darts, or I mean on the feathers and the dart tips and everything. So yeah, and currently 65 agility. We'll probably get 66, maybe 67 here. Alright, did one trip and got some more money, put a little bit in the Nightmare Zone coffer, but there is 50 fletching right there. 4 more levels to go. We're going to go ahead and get some more runes so we can do magic. I want to get 55 magic for high alchemy, and I think I'm just going to fire strike Slayer tasks so we can also get the Slayer level up. Because if we get 30, we can use easy diary lamps on Slayer, and if we get 40, we can use medium diary lamps on Slayer. So that'd be a good thing to knock out. So we're going to go ahead and get some runes and start working on magic. Alright, just about on the last kill of the Slayer task. Also got this beginner clue scroll here. It requires a chef's hat, so a couple of things drop a chef's hat. I decided, I think I'm going to go with the imp, because it can also drop the beads used in the imp catcher quest, so that'd be a good idea. Also got this lamp, so I can throw that on Slayer. Super nice. Big chunk of Slayer XP right there. Should be 280. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and try to get the chef's hat off of imps now and try to knock out this clue scroll. Alright, there is the first bead. Haven't gotten the chef's hat, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and get all 4 then, whether or not we get the chef's hat next or not. There is the second bead, so 2 more to go. Oh no, we got our first duplicate. Oh, would you look at that? Snazzy. Oh, come on. Really? These aren't the hats I need, game. Come on, I need the chef's hat. I'm gonna be honest. Do you see the bead on the ground? I almost missed that bead right there. That's a white bead. As you can see right there. Alright, so we only need the black bead and the chef's hat now. Please, game, stop with the wizard hats. There's one over there. One over there. I just want the chef's hat. Well, there's the black bead. Now we only need the chef's hat. I'm going to look back into this and see if there's something different we could kill. I may switch it up. Alright, decided to go ahead and knock out the imp catcher quest, and I think I'm going to kill goblins instead. So, really easy quest right here. As you can see, we haven't even started it, and we can literally just skip through all this dialogue really fast and finish the quest. So this does give us an amulet. It's the only amulet we have with stats on it other than the holy symbol, so we may keep it for a while. I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide. But there we go, quest complete. I think this gives us like +4 everything. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like +4 everything. But now we're gonna go to Lumbridge, I think, and just kill a bunch of goblins and hope we can get that chef's hat. Alright, a funny thing just happened. I just got an easy clue scroll and a bronze spear. A bronze spear is actually used in a easy emote clue, and it's near Remington, which is actually where this is. So that's kind of funny. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this and probably make the stash unit since I already have it. Alright, calling chef's hat this kill right here. It's gonna be this kill. Guaranteed. Right there, chef's hat. Or goblin book, never mind. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Somebody got a freaking chef's hat, and I can't even pick. Man, well, now I know at least they drop chef's hats. This guy is literally raining chef's hats. Like, oh my god. Why can't I can't even get one? This guy's getting like 10 of them. What the heck? Alright, so I just found out there's a guaranteed cheat code. You have to kill one and then fletch 1 dart. Guaranteed chef's hat. So let's see. Alright, fletch 1 dart. Guaranteed chef's hat. Let's see. Alright, maybe not. Oh my god, there it is. And the messed up thing is that I just killed one and then I decided to attack another one. And I kind of wasted some hit points XP on that. It's only like 8. It's not really a big deal. I think it's actually 6. But the thing is, this whole time I've been waiting for the kill drop so that I wouldn't do that. And I decided to do it just one time, and I finally get the chef's hat. Kind of messed up, kind of ironic, but, you know, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and grab amulet molds, I think, to make the gold ring and stuff to build the other stash units. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and try to knock out that clue. I kept these bones from goblins to give to the dog because it's actually a easy rock task. So now I just need to grab the planks to build these stash units and knock these clues out. Alright, my inventory is actually so bad right now that I need to make a trip there, build the stash units so I can drop the saw, hammer, get rid of the planks, the nails, all that stuff so we can actually get some inventory space. Wow, the Remington steps continue. Dang, I'm gonna have to get that saw, hammer, nails, and planks back to make another stash unit. The inventory space is really bad now. I guess I'm gonna have to figure something out. Alright, got the beginner casket. What do we get? Yeah, I don't think that's too good. Still got the easy one though. I think I'm just gonna drop all of that and yeah, get the items. I think for the leather chaps, I can buy the crafting stuff in Remington, and then while I'm over there, just go ahead and build the stash unit, and then come back with the items to kind of manage inventory space. Definitely a bad idea to try to do clue scrolls with all this stuff in the inventory, is what I'm learning. Alright, went ahead and got my leather chaps. Got 2 leather because it's actually an achievement to make a coif in this cow pen, so I figured I'd just go ahead and knock that out right now. Gonna need to do that later anyway, so now we're gonna go ahead and get the items and finish this easy clue. Alright, got the easy casket, and to be honest, making these darts on mobile actually is probably faster than the computer. I don't know why I said it wasn't, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and open this easy casket, and what do we get? Page. I don't think we have that. I think the only page we had was the Zamrock page, so we're just going to go and throw that in the book, and I'm going to try to finish these darts next. Alright, almost missed it. There we go, 54 fletching, only 20 darts left. Just going to make those real quick. I don't know what I'm going to do with these darts yet, to be honest. I was thinking about using them, I was thinking about dropping them. I guess I'm going to have to decide, but that's pretty nice. That cleared up some inventory space. Next thing I'm going to do is go get a new Slayer task. Alright, I've decided. So, here's the thing. If I get a task now that drops bones, such as zombies, skeletons, I think those drop bones, things like that, then I am going to use these darts. If I don't get a task that drops bones, such as like imps, shades, then I'm going to drop them. So, things that drop bones, I'm going to keep them. Things that don't drop bones, I'm going to drop them. So, let's see what we get. 52 Ice Warriors. Yeah, these do not drop bones, so unfortunately, we're going to have to drop these Iron Darts. Alright, so I kind of wanted to explain my reasoning in the last clip. So, the reason I chose that is you need Ecto tokens for Animal Magnetism, which unlocks the Ava's accumulator, which collects ammunition for you. So, that requires bones, and I was thinking like, you know, I'm going to have to kill something. Why not just get the bones that way? I know there's a spawn of bones in the wilderness, but I didn't really want to go there again. It's kind of dangerous for just some bones. I also realized later on now that there's a spawn in the Edgeville dungeon, I think by the Hill Giants. I think I've used it before. But yeah, my word is my word. I'm going to go ahead and drop these Iron Darts. I'm not just going to let them despawn. I'm going to give them to my main account because they are worth 258k. Seems kind of like a waste. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop the Iron Darts now. And I'm just going to pick them up my main right there. And then we are going to kill some Ice Warriors. Alright, so here's my main picking up the Iron Darts. As you can see, they're gone now. So there's the Iron Darts gone, and we're going to go ahead and get some food, I think, kill some Ice Warriors. Alright, just about to be our 6th Slayer task done. There we go. We got up to 30 Slayer and 49 Magic. Alright, 7th Slayer task, what do we get? 59 Zombies, alright. Alright, about to make my first dig site pendant since I have 49 magic now, so here we go. Ruby enchant on the necklace, and bam, there is a dig site pendant. This is going to be useful for birdhouse runs, which we never actually checked our birdhouses. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff and check those now. Alright, so the dig site pendant is really going to help us out. So before we're teleporting to Taverley at the purple portal there, running over the transportation symbol, and then taking that to the Varrock sawmill, then running south, and then going to the barge, finally right there at the transportation icon. So if we just rub this is going to take us to the right to the boat pretty much. If we look on the map here, bam, there we are. That just saves us so much time. I can only use it 5 times, but you know, it has its downsides. And we're going to go ahead and unlock the teleport to the actual fossil island, which is even quicker. Alright, so now if we use this dig site pendant on here, this will now teleport us to the barge or fossil island. So it actually teleports you right inside here. Then we just run inside the little tree right here, and that's going to take us to basically right to the birdhouses. So be able to teleport right there, and then bam, there's the birdhouses. This is going to save us a ton of time. I'm going to go ahead and knock out the first birdhouse run. This should be a ton of hunter XP. Oh, I need inventory space. Hang on. Alright, gonna have to do a little bit of juggling here, I think. So there's one. Already got us 10 hunters super fast. Go ahead and set up another trap and pick this up. And so it was like 280 XP per one, I think. Yeah, 280. There's already another level. Gonna be really fast here. Go ahead and pick this other stuff and then head to the other birdhouses. Alright, so now we just take the tree to the other spot. And then here we are. We're just going to run over here. I think this is probably going to get us to 14, which is what I was hoping for. Let's going to go ahead and see. Oh, I need 2 slots. Hang on. Drop that. Alright, that's 13. So hopefully we'll get 14 on the other one. I think we will. Alright, gonna head over there. Alright, just a quick run south, and here we are. Come on, 14 hunter. Yes, there we go. Can now make oak birdhouses. So I'm going to go ahead and use this on here. And I actually have enough stuff to go ahead and do more birdhouses. They take like an hour. I was about to go to sleep, so I figured I'd just get an inventory for a second one. So I can just do that right when I get up. The inventory management right now has been pretty bad. It's really difficult to work with like half an inventory, which is what we got right now. I really just need to get 55 magic for alchemy. I may store some stuff with Zora so I can just get this done a little more effectively. Not quite sure yet. I have some plans for 55 magic, or after 55 magic, but we're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. Alright, just about on our last zombie. Finished those birdhouse runs, got up to 17 hunter as well. Currently doing strength because I need 40 strength for the Darkness of Hollowvale quest, which I plan on doing eventually. Right by Vanek, I'm going to go ahead and grab another task. I've been using Mozic now, but let's see what we get. 101 lizards. That shouldn't be too bad, I think. Almost missed it. There is 50 magic. Nice little milestone. Can now use the, well, it's one of the requirements to wield Diamond Stab. We still can't wield it. We also need 50 attack, but, definitely nice. Well, there's Mystic Gloves Light. If you didn't know, these are a 1 in 512 chance. Same as an Abyssal Whip or, I don't know, other things like the Black Mask and things. Pretty crazy, to be honest. Probably just going to alch these or sell them. Well, we can't alch them yet, but they're not very useful. I mean, they have magic attack bonus, I guess. I mean, like currently we have 12 magic attack. That brings us to 15. I don't know, maybe we'll use them, but probably just kind of sell them, to be honest. Wow. Alright, there is task complete. 8th task in a row. Alright, 9th task. What do we get? By the way, that task got me to 51 magic and 33 Slayer. Pretty close to 34. So let's see what we get. 63 bats. Should be pretty easy. Went ahead and got my Iron Man armor. And this setup actually looks pretty cool, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But looks pretty cool. Alright, just finished the 9th task. Gonna go ahead and get the 10th task from Vanica. Alright, about to get the 10th task from Vanica. Let's see what we get here. 18 cave bugs. Should be pretty easy, I think. Alright, I wanted to mention off the bat's task, I got 2,000 strength XP off of 40. And Aid of the Mire Queen gives 2,000 strength XP, so we got that out of the way. And Currently it is Thursday and I'm trying to still work on 55 Magic. I couldn't get this uploaded yesterday. I'm going to try to get 55 Magic and then probably just end the episode there. I want to get this uploaded. But for the next episode, I think I'm not going to be able to get that done by Wednesday. I have some big goals in mind. I don't know when it's going to be uploaded, but I'm going to try to work my best on it and get it done. But it's not going to be on Wednesday for sure. It's probably going to be a couple of weeks at least. But I'm just going to have to see where I land on that, I guess. Alright, just about to finish this task. This is going to be the 10th task, so it should give a point bonus. So yeah, 20 points, not too bad there. Well, first boots drop. Iron boots on the account. Not particularly useful. I think climbing boots are a lot better. They give a strength bonus, but yeah, that's something. Currently 54 magic, really close to 55. Alright, just about to finally get 55 magic here. A couple more casts. Probably going to get that and finish this kill. Alright, one more cast should be 55 magic. There we go. Can now use high alchemy. Super nice right there. Alright, so now that we are 55 magic, we can do our first high alchemy spell. So, I'm just going to alchemize runes. I don't really have anything to alch right now. But there we go, 65 XP. So that's going to be a ton of XP once we actually start alching. Alright, I'm going to have to call this the end of the episode. Got a ton of gains here. 55 magic, 54 smithing, 54 fletching. I think we got a couple of slayer levels and combat levels as well. I'm not sure on quest points. Currently 79 quest points. I can't remember if we did any quests or not. But got a lot done there. I'm really happy with this episode. For the next episode, I think it's going to be a couple of weeks for that one. I think I have some big plans. I'm going to try to get some stuff done. So it's probably going to take a while to get things done and everything. But you'll see that in the next episode. And thank you guys for watching. If you're enjoying this series, add a like to the video would be great. Add a subscribe if you would like to see more. And I'll see you in the next episode. This is SOF Jonah, signing out.